Hello, thank you for joining us in another video by Curiosmos. In today's edition, we will be speaking about the UFO phenomenon, more specifically, the so-called USOs, or unidentified submerged vehicles. So, let's jump in. If you take a look at the evidence we have so far, most of the videos we see from the military of UFOs are filmed near or over bodies of water. So, why are we not paying more attention to unidentified submerged objects, aka USOs? In light of what is going on with the UFO subject, it is important to ask where these objects come from, assuming they're not a technology of this Earth. Let us assume, for instance, that these objects are indeed technology from another world. They are visitors from elsewhere. As far as we can tell, they are not hostile. They explore. And while we assume they are aliens from another planet, what if the UFOs we are seeing today actually come from Earth? Still alien tech, but one that has been around for quite some time. You would say, well, that doesn't make any sense. Hear me out. Many of the UFO reports we have read in recent months and years take place near or on bodies of water. Take, for example, the 2004 encounter where US Navy pilots were pursuing unidentified flying objects whose nature they could not explain. The videos show flying vehicles that seem to lack traditional propulsion systems. They lack traditional wings or tails. They are not aircraft or drones, and neither are they helicopters. These unidentified objects can outmaneuver our most advanced fighter jets. It's as if these objects are not bound by the laws of physics as we understand them. We call such objects transmedium UFOs. The encounters described above took place well off the coast of the United States, over the ocean. But let's return to the pressing questions that I want to address in this video. Where do we see most of these objects? Where do they seem to appear the most? The answer is bodies of water. They appear over oceans, lakes, or near such bodies. This urges us to question why over, or near bodies of water. What is the connection between so many UFO sightings and water on Earth? After all, the surface of the Earth is covered with water to the extent of 71%. The oceans contain 97% of the Earth's water. This water, unprocessed, is too salty for drinking, growing crops, and most industrial purposes, except for cooling. Remember the UFO video that split into two near an airport in Costa Rica? The object that was filmed by a border and customs plane is a fast-moving object that the pilots were tracking. They follow the object as it moves across the land and eventually travels out into the sea. There, something unexpected happens. The object dives into the sea without a visible splash and, moments later, re-emerges and splits into two distinct UFOs. However, this is not the only such footage we have seen. Now that more and more people are interested in the UFO phenomenon, more footage is posted online. Jeremy Corbell, for example, has posted various interesting UFO videos in which we see objects that seem to defy explanation. And we need to mention transmedium UFOs. Transmedium UFOs are on the list of objects to be studied by the Pentagon UFO team. Such UFOs apparently have the ability to manipulate matter around them. They seem to disobey conventional laws of physics that our technology must obey to function. This technology, as seen in various videos, allows them to do things our aircraft cannot. It allows them to travel in the air as if there were no air resistance. These UFOs enter the ocean at great speed, as if the water wasn't even there. It is almost as if such transmedium UFOs can manipulate matter. So, now that we have removed all constraints and prejudice from the UFO subject, it is time to start looking. But not just in the sky. Not just in space. In the atmosphere. It is time to pay attention to why such objects are found near the water. If some of these objects intentionally enter Earth's oceans and lakes, we need to ask the question, why is this so? And these questions should not be ridiculed. This question needs to be asked with a serious thought in mind. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more.